East Gospel Island Road, Inverness, Florida, zip 34450. You are facing town, and that's the second bridge that you come over from town. We can take the airboat underneath that bridge, or we can take the little boat underneath the bridge. There's a canal there that goes by lots of homes. It ends up in Hernando, I guess. How you get to Wildwood or Lake Tanasaki or wherever else you want to go that way. Get to the interstate that way. When you come in, you'll be coming in that way. Now, this road is a pretty busy road. We went back in off the road, so we don't mind it that much. You see, we live on Cowles Lane. And our address is 8442. We only have 15 feet or so at the entrance. And then the lot widens out as we go back. Beautiful azaleas are out on the left-hand side. Beautiful hot pinks and light pinks. They're so colorful, I wish they'd stay out all year long. By the time you get here, they'll be just plain old green bushes. Now we're walking down our lane. On the left is the pump house and a nice little fence to make the property a little more private.
I was going to tell them that was our toilet.
And then we're walking down the lane. Notice all the Spanish moss. The oak trees and hickory trees. And right here in Canada. Now you can see the north one of the front. A large lot here that Tom's going to put the Christmas tree home. We'll go to the right until we get to our house. Now we're coming down the drive. Our backyard is fenced in, so we don't let Kelsey out in front. Notice all the huge big trees. That's what we liked about the property. And as we come upon the house, Grandpa will zoom in.
There it is.
Grandpa, you turned right instead of left.
Oh, we went the wrong way.
You went to the wrong house.
That's not really our house then.
No, turn left, Grandpa.
Oh. Well, tell them whose house that is.
Well, we don't know whose house that is. It's old abandoned property.
It's a haunted house.
Yes.
Okay.
An old lady used to live there, and when she died, her nephew in Ocala inherited it, and it just stays there like it is. There's Grandpa's workshop and his carport for his truck. We also keep the bicycles there. The structure you see behind it is the house next door, not our house. You'll see the inside of the workshop later.
You want to see the outside first?
And over on the right is our real house.
trying to get some shade before I move it. Okay.
And see the fireplace? That's about all that's left of the original house built in 1927. And as we walk up onto the house, you'll see the kitchen is in front on the left with the two windows next to the garage.
There's the garage.
Our den is next, and then the kitchen. Then you'll see the kitchen door. It's where the little snowman is over there. And then we'll go around to the front door. The house sits very diagonally on the line. All right, let's move on. Now you see the front door. To the right. And the outside kitchen door is to the left. And as we walk down the sidewalk, you'll see what kind of character this house has. We have a nice brick walkway from the kitchen door to the front door. Azaleas on the left. And our front door, we have our welcome to the lake piece.
And there's our gas tank.
That feeds the fireplace. And we'll turn to the right, and here's our little gazebo. Come out here and sit and enjoy nature. Bring your book. Can we get through the gate?
Yeah, go open it.
And as you walk through the gazebo, you come upon the backyard. We usually keep this locked because we don't use this entrance very much. And now you see the whole pool area. Nice table, benches. And these are the living room windows on the left and the bedroom window on the right. And we'll walk up towards the pool. And you can see the diving board. Kelsey thinks the pool is really neat. Every time the pool pump comes on, she comes running out here and tries to bark at the water. Silly dog.
I'll tell them about the net.
What?
The net for the leaves.
Oh. Well, when we moved in, there were leaves all in the pool because the trees never stopped shedding. So we had to buy a net cover, and I just took most of the leaves off of it the other day, but it sure keeps the pool much, much cleaner. We were just continually fishing leaves out of the pool. And over here is our pool house. Doesn't look very neat now, but we'll have the cushions out of there when summer comes, and cushions right now are sitting on the toilet, and the pool supplies are in here. Then to the right we have a shower. It's very rustic, but it serves the purpose. And we'll walk down to the dock. See all the beautiful trees in the backyard and all the shade. They did leave an open place above the pool, and we hope in the summertime that the pool will get cleaned down towards the dock. We're going to replace this old swing that's down here, so we'll have a new swing. Kelsey. Here comes Kelsey, the killer dog. Kelsey just got a haircut. She looks like a little shaved rat. She loves it here. As we come on down, you'll see Grandpa's little fishing boat on the right.
Oh, tell them what that little house is.
And this is the pump house for the water that we use to sprinkle the lawn. It comes right out of the lake. We're on a little cove that leads right into the lake. And there's about 4 houses on this cove. And to the right, there's the old canal, and we're right on the lake. And here comes the duck. I guess I better go look for food for the ducks and the fish. I don't know if they have fight, do they? Property was part of the fishing lodge at one time. There's still 2 cottages left to the right over here behind that pontoon boat. And now it's been divided up into separate lots for people. But the boathouses over there are probably the original boathouses that went with the lodge. Here's Ducky. One time I counted 13 ducks out here. Today there's only 2.
They're not really ducks.
They're coots. Coots and gallinules. Those 2 are coots.
The fish are eating the bread.
Right, the fish are out here eating the bread. See, come over this way and see if you can get a picture of them. Maybe if you stand right here and aim underneath where the sun is.
Okay.
See? Okay. Oh, look at the fish. They're just waiting for Davis and Clara. They also like hot dogs. Get them?
Yep.
Ooh, good, because the sun was shining right on them today.
Is that all the bread? Oh, I think I had it on pause.
Well, let me get it going then.
No.
Yes, I'm not sure he had the camera on, so I'll have to feed the fish again. Look at them. Ooh, they're just waiting for you, Davis. We don't eat them. We let them go. We'll catch them and let them go. They'll grow to be bigger the next time we catch them. Ooh, the sun's on them right now, so that makes them easy for you to see, I hope. They love old white bread. Sticking with old white bread. Kelsey loves it too. Ooh, that's a good picture with the sun down there.
Should be able to see
Some
them.
are pretty big. Most of them are babies. But they'll grow up to be big. Just right for little kids to play on or to eat your lunch on. Or to jump up and down on. It needs some board replacement. That's one of Grandpa's 100 jobs that he has to do. Hand way up into the trees here. Look at the branches. We ought to be able to find a branch for a swing someplace. And the squirrels can just go from one yard to the next by way of the trees. They keep Kelsey busy. The man next to the door has a trampoline. You can't see it from here. A little paddle boat. Here we are walking back up towards the back of the house. This is our backyard. trying to clean off the fence because there's a lot of dead vines all over it. We've gotten about halfway down the fence. We have another 50 yards to go, I think. Back of the house, you can see our 2-bedroom windows, the bathroom, and the guest room on the right. The wood pile we're going to get rid of because we don't have a fireplace that burns wood anymore. Nice backyard. Nice and shady. Hoping it'll be cooler in the summer. We're coming upon Kelsey's favorite squirrel ledge. Grandpa puts the sunflower seeds out here. And it's like a TV for Kelsey. She watches the birds and the squirrels come down and eat the seeds. This is our new porch. The screen porch was already here when we moved in, but we had the vinyl windows put in, and it makes it much nicer. When it's cool, it's much warmer in there. And it keeps the rain out. Up is where we keep junk, like 2 bicycles and lawn cart, kind of hidden away. It's a grapefruit tree that hasn't produced very much. Grandpa's been fertilizing it. We're coming onto the side door of the workshop.
Go in and turn the light on. Turn the light on inside.
It's really a garage. We use it for a workshop and to keep all our garden tools and all tools, everything is out here. I even see an old swing that Kyra and Davis used to swing on up there.
Oh, there's Davis's chair.
Where?
Up there.
Oh, yeah, the one he sits on in the car. And this is Grandpa's workbench where he's making an airplane like the Spirit of St. Louis, which he'll show you is over here on the, hanging up from the ceiling. It only took him about 5 years to finish that. That's because he didn't have a good place to work on it in Mainlands. So when I went to Mainlands last week, and then I went to St. Pete and got him a new airplane model. And that's what he's working on his lovely workbench. And he can just leave it out here and nobody will bother him. He has a radio.
And a CB.
A CB out here. And a telephone.
Yeah, show him the telephone.
Well, that's called a telephone.
Oh.
And his own television.
Do you think you have it, Daddy?
What more could you want?
You know when you think that you don't have a daddy and all that.
And plenty of storage room. Up above. And on the shelves. And what was best, he did not have to build any shelves. They were all in here. He did paint the pegboard because it was brown and you couldn't see his tools on it. So before he put his tools away, he painted the pegboard white. And oh, we cleaned cobwebs after cobwebs down. And then he recovered his workbench because it just had a hunk of cardboard on it. So he got some vinyl linoleum and recovered the workbench. He made a complete circle around the outside of the property, and you can see the road that we came in on, the little Cowles Lane. We went around the front of the house, came all the way around in a circle. Now we'll take you inside the house. We have some crab traps they had inside the freezing porch, and I had wanted inside the porch. So we put them outside and they look great out there. Come inside. Our screened-in porch. Oh, what do I see on the left? But two little chairs sitting here.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder who they're for. Two little chairs. And to the right, we have just our same furniture that we had on the porch in Mainlands. It's about the same width, but it's a little bit longer than the porch we had there. And there's your stained glass route. We found a good place for it. And here's the largemouth bass sign that somebody I know gave us for Christmas one year. Although we haven't seen a largemouth bass since we've been here. And we step up into the kitchen. Whoops. Grandpa.
I keep forgetting that Steph is there.
Regular kitchen. Tom thinks the wood is cherry wood on the cupboards. I don't know. This is what we love about the kitchen. Did you ever see such a big pantry in your whole life?
I can't get it all in.
I've always wanted a pantry. And here we have a pantry. Everything right at your fingertips. And then here's the back door that goes out into the front. This is the kitchen door that goes out into the front yard that we showed you from the other direction. It goes down the sidewalk.
Oh. There's the sink.
Well, we don't need to take the sink.
Oh.
Take a right. Go by the refrigerator. Oh, look what's on the refrigerator.
Where'd that come from?
Happy Valentine's Day. And happy birthday. With beautiful hearts on it. Love, Kyra and Davis. I think Kyra painted those. She didn't even get out of the lines. And, oh, look who this is on the refrigerator. Wonder, do you know any of those people? From Maggie Valley. This is our den. The other people used it for a little tiny bedroom, but we bought a sofa bed, and we put our TV in here, and we put the computer in here. It has a nice big closet, and what we like about it, the bathroom is right off to the right with the shower.
Show them how the toilet works.
No, I'm not going to show them how the toilet works. It's a nice linen closet and a shower. And we move out of the bathroom and come down this way. And this is the garage that I keep my car in. We had to buy a new washer and dryer because they didn't leave us any. We had to clean up a lot of dirt out here. But we had a utility tub put in, so that's Kelsey's bathtub. And Kelsey's now on a special plan that we rub some stuff between her shoulder blades, and she's not supposed to have any more fleas. So we will see. And then if you come this way, there's a box back here marked Kyra and Davis's toys. In that box right there, I see K-Y-R-A. Kyra. And then look up here, beach toys. I don't know where we're going to find a beach, but we've got plenty of sand around here. garage, living room. Watch the step, Grandpa. And our real estate agent in St. Pete gave us this love seat, and I recovered it, and it looks really nice, and it just fits there. Only Kelsey thinks it's her bed, so we have to keep a towel on it. She likes to look out the window, especially if somebody comes in. All the furniture you see is what we've had before for years and years, but it all seemed to fit right in. Now you see we have more closets. Has a light in them. Closets here. And, oh, I see a set of play dishes for Kyra and Davis. And more here. We just put anything we want in here. Got lots of room. And we walk into the living room and you'll see our fireplace. And our new 27-inch TV. That and the sofa bed are the only things, and the washer and dryer are the only things we've bought new. I put new curtains up. And if you walk back here, you'll see the shelves that I have all my pictures on. This is our front door.
Oh, tell them about the paneling.
The paneling is called Pecky Cypress. I guess Chris will appreciate this. It's pretty dark. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But you don't have to worry about putting wallpaper on or painting. And there's our shelves, and look whose pictures I see over there. I think it's Davis and Kyra. Kyra must be smelling a sunflower, and Davis is just there running around. He's probably playing Superman. Those shelves were full of carvings that the man that lived here used to do in his spare time out in the workshop. But I filled them up with pictures and knicky-knacks. We'll move along. Oh, we have our Scotty Afghan on. Wonder what that's for. And we'll move along into the hallway. We have a pocket door here.
Keep it in your pocket?
Yep. We can shut everybody out of here.
I can't see you, Grandma.
I know, I'm hiding. We come to the right, and this is our bedroom. Same old furniture. Wonder if Ruth recognizes the picture above the headboard, or that's our headboard, and our other picture on the wall. We've had them for a long time and they still look good. And another thing I like is the big closet. And it was all shelved and everything. Holds a lot of stuff.
There's a picture of a baby.
Oh yeah. Isn't she a cute little baby? You know who that is, Kyra? Alright, let's move on.
There's a dog in here.
Kelsey thinks this is weird. What are we doing, Kelsey? And then this is the bathroom. And it didn't have purple fixtures, but it had flowers in the wash basin. So I've got all my purple stuff in here, whether it's purple or not. I've going to keep that forever. You don't need to show the bathtub here.
Oh.
Show the nice lights. And then you can open both of these if you really want to see yourself really good. And so much cupboard space. Oh, big linen closet. Holds all my sheets, towels, anything you want to hold. And to the right is the guest room. I'm going to put some border up in here. Got some of it right here in my hand. So it's going to look real pretty when I get finished. And these curtains were the curtains the previous owner had in the living room, and I thought they looked awful in there. They look like bedroom curtains. So I washed them and put them in the bedroom. And we'll get this room all fixed up for guests. I wonder if we'll have any guests.
Have you invited anybody?
Yeah, when school's out. That, oh, we did get new gray carpeting in the 2 bedrooms, because they had a yucky orange color on them. But the gray sculpture in the living room looked in pretty good shape when we left it.
Oh, I forgot to show them the stained glass up here.
Oh, don't forget that. We looked all over the house trying to find a place that the sun would come in, because it's so shady. And the minute you come into the living room, you can see the stained glass, so it looks really pretty there.
Okay, is that it?
I think we've done it. We've got a few ceiling fans. This one's a pretty one. Some flowers on the little lights. We have 1, 2, 3 ceiling fans. Now I hope this will make you a little bit familiar. All the furniture looks familiar to you, so isn't much new except the house.
Is that it?
That's it, Grandpa.
Okay, signing off.
You want to put it in and look at it?
Mm-hmm.
Kelsey thinks we're crazy. There's Tom and Kelsey cleaning the water out of the boat. Kelsey's helping. Ha-ha. And we're going to take a little boat ride so that we can show you where we live and the lake that we're on. Because just showing you this area here makes it look like we're just on a little pond. But this is just a little inlet, a little cove. And we'll take you out in the little boat and show you where the real lake is, which is like 1 minute away, 30 seconds away. Right here's our dock. There's our house from the water. Next to us is wilderness. Right, we're on our way out. Here we're going down one of the little canals. The lake's off to my right. The sun's so bright I can't put the camera over there.
Okay, don't take it in the sun.
This is called Harbor Lights over here. Little pretty trailer park. See off to the right, a lot of lily pads and marsh. The open lake, we're going right parallel to it. Nice houses in here, nice docks. It isn't like Floral City and Flounder Drive. But everybody has nice trees.
Tell me when you want me to turn around.
Okay. My faithful watchdog, watching for fish. Made a little circle. We're just going, we're in the lake now, but we're just going back towards the cove where our house is. A little rough out today. You can't tell that when you're back in our place. Must be about 74 degrees today. Puffy white clouds, sunshine. Now we're coming back in. There's the boathouse that's down there. Can't see ours yet. Ours is over to the left. Drop down. There's the canal. Dock. We're just coming in right now. I'm going to turn it off. I can't even see him in here, so.
I see his head sticking out. Move over to your right.
I'm just aiming at the tree. I have no idea where he is. We're looking in here.
Now. You'll never see him in all that.
It's a big pileated woodpecker.